going on, guys? Drastic Jr. back again with some more The Longest Journey. And last time we were again in this guy's biz, and he was telling us to saw it off, so we will do so. But we need to figure out how to find Cortez. We gotta find that dude. What's this thing? Fuse box. Can I mess with that?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's city property, ma'am.
Okay. What can I use here? Hold on. Pin. Matches. Gloves. Maybe I can give this guy some candy. Guess not. All right.
Box office is closed. Women in dire need of medical attention. I thought that was a porno, but I guess it's just an artsy foreign flick. As long as they speak French, it can't be smart.
Alright then. I thought that was cool. Alrighty then. Let's try talking to the detective again.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native.
Yeah, how?
Go native.
I don't know, but that trench coat, it sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a second, what am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Jeez.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it's a threat.
What a douche. Let me talk to him again.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's nothing you'd want.
That's right.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even a bite to eat?
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So you just had lunch.
That's right. At Cool Cow.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
Jesus.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest
Wow.
damn fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
And you had
Sounds
this
so unhealthy, but
when?
good.
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel, the urge to go?
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good?
Attention.
You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets. I didn't have time for my usual Cool Cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream.
Jesus.
Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am. Right this minute or else...
Is this a threat? I think that was a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
Alright, let's give him the candy. If he wants some sweets.
Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah. That'll hit the spot.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Sure, forget about it. I think I'm gonna make him have beef when he throws it again. Yeah, they're gonna totally beef. I already can tell. Every time he throws the wrapper. Yep.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
Try one more time.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Sure, forget about it. Maybe if I do it a few more times? I don't know. Because he keeps littering, so maybe he'll get mad.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
One more.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Sure, forget about it. Don't you litter my floor, mister. He keeps throwing them away. But that guy
Don't
doesn't seem-
you litter my floor, mister.
Maybe if I give him this one. No, it's not working. What do I give him now? Maybe now if I talk to him, he'll tell me. He'll be like, "Oh, you're gonna beat me."
Hi.
What can I do for you, Mia?
Thanks anyway.
Yes'm. I'll tell you what. You go on now.
You go
And
on,
let
baby.
Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off.
Pissed off.
I said leave it be.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, can I pick this up with this, probably? Clothesline pin. I wonder, can I mix these up with this? Imagine I give him this, he'll be like, "Hey, you want this candy?" He'll eat it and die or something. Maybe if I talk to him, maybe he'll be chill now.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
What was it you wanted again?
Something sweet and chewable to drown the bitter taste of boredom, ma'am. Now scram.
I gave him candy, but he doesn't. Every time I give him candy,
Care
he
for
just says,
another?
"Forget about it."
Hey, sure, forget about it.
He doesn't seem to like react differently though. He says the same thing, and then this guy goes, "Don't you litter on my floor." So I don't really know what to do here.
Don't you litter my floor, mister.
And then that's it. Oh, hold on, wait, what? Oh, I can dip it in the ooze? Dude. This is gonna be devious. And you give him the ooze covered candy.
Care for
Something happens,
another?
Probably.
Hey, sure, forget
Let's find
about
out
it.
what happens. Hope nothing bad happens. To me, at least.
What the hell? The taste! Sickening. I feel kinda... Christ!
Oh, snap. He just spit it at
Hey,
him.
what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Did you just throw a rock at my head?
Oh, God.
Now, I tell you what,
Now,
you
I'll tell
shouldn't
you
have
what.
done that. I reckon that was a bad mistake.
Oh, damn. Oh! Oh, snap! Oh, crap. He's just like, oh! That was cool. Oh, well, I'm glad we found that way around this.
You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast. And he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. He even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
Maybe he'll be chill if I talk to him now.
Hi.
What can I do for you, Mia?
Thanks anyway.
Yes'm. I'll tell you what. You go on now.
Never mind.
And let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping
Gotta give him
before
my
his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed
I have to say, the
off.
voice acting in this game is impressive. I really like the voice acting in this game. Alright, so let me try the fuse box now since this guy's not here. Wonder what it'll do when I touch it though.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Dun, 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 dun. Imagine. Okay, let me try. You never know. Why not?
A zigzag lightning bolt. I just love that word zigzag.
Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Is there anything else? Maybe I have something just left over. I don't know. Rubber ducky. Oh. Interesting.
I'm not particularly hungry.
Maybe I can do something with the toy monkey for this guy. He doesn't like toy monkeys. Alright, let me try. Maybe the rubber ducky will do something. Now can I do the thing I wanted to do with the matches?
I said leave it be.
It's locked.
Alright, What can I do? There must be something I can do to get rid of him. Maybe it's something I need? Organic plastic. Maybe at a metro circle. Don't want to go to the subway. Let me try metro circle. Still don't have clearance. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna try going back real quick just for the heck of it.
I think he's selling something. Counterfeit. Triple strength raptures, probably. Highly popular place. Not my crowd, though. This guy's the reason they invented the phrase hitting the bottle. And he's hitting it hard.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do with that over there. I need to figure out what I can do here. Let's look at a few things.
Box office is closed.
Notice those say something?
Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater. Opens August 1st, 2209. That's on Tuesday. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll go.
So I think I'm done here then.
It's locked.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. Alright, let's get out of here then. Stop dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Stop that right this minute. Alright, let's go to the subway. Head back. See if we can go skip to Tuesday and then go. Where was it that I was meeting that D-hole again? I haven't been to the cafe. Maybe they'll offer me some work or something, and I can skip time. It's very empty here, so maybe there will be something that's gonna go down. So I think it's Saturday since it's a day after. Let's see who's over here. Okay, the boss is not here. Two sketchy guys are here. So let me try talking to this guy. Maybe he got something to say.
I'm glad you're here. I need somebody to talk to.
Yeah? Me too. What's going on?
Weird stuff has been happening to me.
Doesn't it always?
Not like this. I was convinced they were hallucinations, after effects of my dreams. But yesterday and last night?
Last night? That's incredible. Me too.
Don't interrupt.
What happened?
You haven't heard anything about what happened to you last night?
No, tell me.
Around 11 last night, I was working the bar and, well, I couldn't see how it started, but the music suddenly changed, and the place went dead quiet. I walked over to the far end of the bar. Something, it wasn't human, definitely not like any human I've ever seen, just appeared out of the thin air where the jukebox is, playing an instrument. At first, it didn't seem to notice anyone.
Whoa.
Everyone stood there watching it, dead silent. Then it looked up, and then it just disappeared. Everyone was staring at the jukebox and then at each other. And then things just
What the heck?
went back to normal. It was as if they all chose to block it out. It was scary, girl. I couldn't get the image of that creature out of my mind. And the look on its face. It was real, that's for sure. As real as you and me, but different. Now I want to hear your story, April. What happened?
This is gonna be hard to believe, but it's true, I swear to you.
Of course I'll believe you, girl.
Last night, I came home, and Mickey and Fiona were watching the screen, so I joined them. We watched a documentary about the rainforest, and
What happened?
the room turned into a jungle.
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying to you. Of course I'm sure. I was there, Fiona was there, Mickey. We all saw the same thing, a jungle, but only for a split second. Then it was gone, just like that. And it wasn't like a hologram. It was more real than that. It smelled right. The air was thick and humid and it didn't feel synthetic like those shows they have. It felt real. The worst part was, it looked familiar. Like something from a dream. I recognized the place and I recognized the emotions I had being there.
From where?
Like I said, from dreams and from experiences I've had these past few days. Strange stuff, scary stuff, but I'd rather not talk about those experiences now.
I understand. Wow. Heavy.
It's amazing how similar our stories are. And it scares me because have you considered the possibility you've been drugged, Charlie? Or subjected to some holographic experiment?
You prefer that to the alternatives?
That we're going crazy? Or that there's actually something going on? Something we can't understand. You think those alternatives are better?
I can't tell you, April. All I know is the experience was as real to me as yours was to you.
Oh, damn. Okay, mind if I ask you a few questions, Joe?
Gotta go find Cortez again.
Is this going to be a daily ritual with you guys?
I certainly hope not.
Alright, so I talked to him.
I have more than enough.
Alright, so we're done here. What to do now? Let me see. Hard candy. I don't know what to do now. Let me try going to the house real quick. Yeah, let me go to the house real quick. Let me run there real quick and See if there's anyone that I can talk to, because can't do anything with Cortez yet, so it's weird. Wait, maybe I could have done something with that ring. I'll go back after this and check that, because,
Hi. Yes? What's Metro Circle like?
That's the sleaziest and most perverted neighborhood in Newport. On the negative side, however, it's also a dangerous place to hang out. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
Oh, damn.
I have to get going.
Alright.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Alright, so I'm definitely done here, because I talked to that douchebag. Maybe I can go to the yeah. I'll go to the school. I wonder if it, no. I'll go to the, yeah. I'll go to the art school place and talk to the girl, or see if I can start painting or something, because there's something I'm not doing. Something's missing. Maybe I have the materials, I'm just not thinking outside of the box enough. I will in a sec, because I think I probably have what I need to do that one part with that hillbilly type guy. He's like, I'll tell you what. To yes 'em. It's funny though, because I don't know if that's just like a thing that they didn't really care too much about, but okay, so there's nothing here. I'll try to paint still, but yeah, it's funny how he was like, he just says yes 'em so calmly, and then he goes like, I'll tell you what, and then he pretty much just freaking like tells you to get. Let's see, can I paint? Alright, cool. Or not, probably not.
Not today.
Okay, alright, okay. You don't have to paint, girl.
April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself.
What the heck? Oh god, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put him back. Put it back.
I'll just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
Yep, do that so we can go. Clearly, we don't need to be here. Anything to grab, pick up? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, go to this Metro Circle, and do our thing. Because clearly, we're not supposed to go to that art place that we were at in our last playthrough. In our last session. Where we met Cortez. So, because that's not an option to go there, so I'm assuming we're all set for that hillbilly dude. I think he probably mentioned his name. I just forgot it already. Alright, but yeah, we'll do this part right now. Let's go down these stairs. Come on, let's go, lady. Let's go. Get on that train, yes sir. Yes sir. Get on that train, man. Get on that train. Get, man, get. Because I don't have the clearance still to get to the higher up level. What I'm wondering though is where that freaking where that dude in the trench coat disappeared to. Can't talk to anybody here. Alright, so I'm just gonna. So I'm pretty much.
This
just
guy's the
prone-
reason they invent.
So I'm just prone to go and try to figure out what I need to do with that guy. Okay, so there's something I must be able to do with this guy. Can I pin him? Can I pin something? Do I give him my ring? Do I give him the ring or something? Then it must have something to do with the freaking that fuse box. Just need to figure out what. Maybe I use this. Flashcard, diary.
It's my diary.
Oh, maybe usually when you look at stuff, I forgot about that.
The eye came loose. Poor Constable Guybrush.
The heck? Maybe something.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
Well, that's kind of annoying.
Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while. Constable Guybrush is a strange hybrid between man, ape, and musician. In addition to being an officer of the law, of course.
That's weird. Alright, let me see if there's anything else.
It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe. It's a rubber glove, but it's pretty useless with that big hole in it.
Alright.
It's a leaf of organic plastic. It grows. It can... The duck's inflated.
Alright, band-aid.
It's a pushpin. It's a sticky, half-eaten piece of candy. Dad gave me this gold ring on my 16th birthday.
Alright, so can I look at this?
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot. The duck's deflated.
Can I use this tape to fix it, or do I use this tape for something else then? Okay, so that tape is gonna be for something useful. Okay, so now I have a lot more stuff. Oh, maybe I can fix that glove now with this tape. Yes.
Rubber glove, patched up, and good as new.
Maybe I pick up the goo now. Maybe I can go on this now since I have thing. Don't know what to do. Clothesline. Don't know. I don't know. What would you do with this eyeball? And this pin. I don't even know what the push pin would be for.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Okay, so I do not have that key at the moment, so I cannot do anything with that. Can't do that. Wondering. Alright, hold on, let me try something.
Popular place.
I think I know what to do. Well, I think that would be good for something. Hold on. I feel like I'm supposed to get whatever that key is later. Maybe I can still mess with that that pipe that's all wigged out over here on the
It's a
left.
pretty mural. It's a pretty mural.
I don't want to look at the mural. I want to go to the left, ma'am. To the left, to the left. I want to go to the left over left. Okay, so I still can mess with this.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Nada. Nothing.
feel like I could use this for something. Could I use this to spin this?
I guess that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
There's something I can do here, I'm just not seeing it. What the heck do I do with this eye? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mystifying. It's a pressure valve. The water tank's full. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Monkey see, monkey do. Well, not without this he won't. It's Constable Guybrush.
Must be something special that this does.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
And do the monkey. Must be something you can do with this. Can you, maybe if you burn it on fire. Imagine. Burn him on fire. Nope.
Rubber glove. Patched Constable Guybrush. Rubber glove. Patched up and good as new.
I am lost here. What do I do? What do I do?
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure? Mystifying.
Mystifying. There must be something you could do here. I'm trying, I just can't figure out what it is. Alright, let's stop messing with this crap then. Let me talk to this thing.
No, I don't think I'd appreciate the FUB barging in on me right now.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Charlie.
Nobody home.
Talk to this D-hole.
That's Zach's room.
Guess you don't want to talk to the D-hole. Oh man.
I don't need to make my bed.
Okay, you don't. I get it. Alright. Maybe I can look out the window. Crap, I didn't mean to close it. I meant to look out of it. Might be something out here that I could use for later.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
Can I, like, use the line to get something? Grill. I go fishing with the eyeball? Nope. Okay, I guess that's not good for anything. I am really lost right now. I got rid of this guy. I have an eyeball. Shelf. Maybe something.
Shelves.
Shelves. Hey, maybe there's something in the couch.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century.
Never mind. Coffee table?
Emma picked this table up at a flea market. Shelves.
Shelves.
The omnipresent
Shelves.
screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of our dimension. You know, that really freaks me out when I...
Think about it, right? Yeah, that's weird. It's very weird. Alarm. Let's turn it on.
Whoops! Was that me?
Did something happen? I thought we were gonna start running. Alright, let's go. I can look in windows. Maybe there'll be something juicy.
The shades are drawn. Hey, wow! I can see right into the common room. That's amazing.
Okay. That's amazing.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of...
I don't need to hear that, lady. Alright, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't need to go to the park. Dark.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Fourth wall breakage. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. I want to at least figure out before this session's over what we gotta do. Next session, I'll definitely have it all set for you guys. I still can't believe the fact that it's only $15 for a pass on the train. It's just like the best deal ever. You can't go wrong with that. Being able to go on the train as much as you want for a whole week just for $15. That's just a solid deal. You can't go wrong with that. What is that up there? What the heck is that? What it is, whatever it is, it's nothing special.
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
Okay. That's an interesting comment. Sweet old ladies ain't what they used to be. Circle. Let me try it. This guy. Get over here and talk to. Try this guy again. Maybe try to go this time. I feel like I'm gonna get ran over. She's about it. I passed by that anyways, it wouldn't matter. Still don't have the clearance. If I talk to him, it'll give me an idea of something.
It's a police officer. It's a police officer.
Okay, I can't talk to him now. He's just gonna tell me the same thing. So, oh, you can't go in here. You're not allowed. Blah 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 blah.
Metro Circle, gloriously decadent. I hear Bingo's planning to buy the whole thing, convert it into a theme park or something. I'll believe it when I see it.
Theme park. A place like this, I don't think kids would like to come here. Alright, place to go is down east, man. I'm telling you. There's something there's something I'm missing here. There's something I'm missing here.
Mercury. They left out the theater bit, but maybe that's self-explanatory.
Gotta find a way to get rid of this guy. Can I maybe throw this at that or something?
Green ooze.
I like how he watches me do it.
Smells like kerosene.
Yeah, it's good that it's that, but what can we do to use it? Can I put the eyeball in there? Can I put the ring in there? Can I put this pin in there? Can I put this sticky candy in there? Can I put the duck in there? There must be something you can do with this while it's running out of air.
Just trash.
I said leave it be.
There must be something I can do with that. How come you wouldn't want it? Alright, well, that ends this session, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I am definitely going to figure out what we're going to do for tomorrow's session, and I'll figure it out, and I'll have the video up for you guys tomorrow, and we'll get it going again. So yeah, subscribe to Join the D Army. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Feedback is always needed. Thank you. And as always, see you guys in the next one. Bye.